Generally speaking, our trading activity has picked up from last year. And when we look at the trading volumes and value, for example, the trading volumes are up over 200% and value is over 600%. But even before the end of the third quarter, we were seeing that our volumes and values were trending up. And we're seeing too that the prices are tending to be ticking back up. So that indicates to us there's more demand for the securities on the board of the exchange. So we should finish this year with our performance being better than last year.
Mr. Yard also revealed that no additional companies have joined the exchange.
We've not seen any increase in any listings for 2015. We did actually have a delisting, and that was one of the Royal Fidelity funds, but they've basically reached the term of the particular investments. They were five-year term investments, and they have reached that term. So as a consequence, they would have delisted, and shareholders would have been gotten back their principal and any accretion in values over that period of time.
Concern tonight about the state of the manufacturing industry in Barbados. It comes from General Manager of the West India Biscuit Company, Wabisco, Adrian Padmore, who believes enough is not being done to maximize the industry's potential. And he was speaking at the 105th anniversary church service where members of staff were awarded for 10, 35 and 40 years of service. There, Mr. Padmore announced that Wabisco has been well received by consumers in Cuba and Panama, with plans being made to export to these markets.
When you go into New York and you go into Miami and Toronto and London and you look on the shelves, there's no shortage of Bajan pepper sauce now, but it's called Bajan style pepper sauce, and it's made in Thailand, and it's made in Jamaica, and it's made in Costa Rica and St. Lucia. And that's because we've left room. And if producers do not or cannot continue to invest in methods to lower their costs, supported by a deliberate strategy or policy, not simply to protect, but to create export market access and encourage foreign exchange generation, Barbados will soon have no manufacturing at all.
Meantime, Minister of Commerce, Industry and International Business Donville Innes remains concerned about the attitude towards local products. He says government has been working on trade agreements to facilitate more exportation.
I am convinced that this new dimension will position the players to continue to make a meaningful contribution to our economy. I can safely say that the BIDC and others are currently working on embarking on a four-nation tour within the Caribbean region over the next couple of weeks with companies that they've identified are export ready or already in the market and need to get further afield. And we are very committed to using all of the resources of the state to ensure that Barbados is able to increase its exports of goods and service.
And here now is how shares traded on selected exchanges across the region.